Yes.
Can you walk us through the highlights?
To be revealed?
If you were a student today and you got a chance to be part, which committee or role would you choose?
If I would have been a part of Concordia, I would have definitely been a part of.
Today we have Dr. Mandeep with us, the guiding force behind Concordia, which is a youth conference. And what else is it? We'll be trying to know from the guiding force herself. Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you.
Ma'am, I have prepared some questions for you so
Okay.
that I, along with our audience, will get to know more about this event that is going to happen in Lucknow and is creating a lot of buzz in academic circles,
Okay.
students, teachers. There's always a story behind a new idea. So how did you come up with this, the Concordia?
See, since the time I am a part of Allenhouse, it's been since 2022.
Okay.
When I was there, I used to see children go to different schools, and definitely my children won accolades also. So since then, I had this feeling in my mind, when my children are going to do, when will they learn as to how to host such events? But yes, at the same time, I thought that we will not do something called as MUN. We will do something different.
Man, as in
Model United Nations. So we thought, let's come up with something different, wherein the children, although yes, definitely in MUN also children do go, they deliberate, they discuss, and yes, their perspectives improve. But then here I thought that let's go in for a youth conference. So we gave it the name Concordia, the youth conference, as you said that it is making a huge buzz, and this was it was there at the back of my mind, and truly my children have done a fabulous job. They are learning.
So we'll be expecting a lot of delegates from different schools now.
Yes, definitely. Schools from across, not only from Lucknow, but yes, schools from Kanpur and schools from Bareilly, Saharanpur, Jhansi, etc. They are coming to our school, and we are really delighted to host them.
All right, ma'am. How is this Concordia different from other school debates and events?
Yes, it is very much different. When I gave you the very first answer about my vision, so it is all about the vision. We thought that let's come up with something new, something different. See, when you talk of Model United Nations, there you have the various committees which are very much relevant to United Nations, right? UN, HR, then UNW, etc., etc. But then we thought that let's not go into MUN. So let's do something different. So we have come up with various committees. There are 1 or 2 fictional committees also which we have kept. Why? Because you see, NEP and CBSE also talks of case studies. So we thought, let's give the children a case and let them do a lot of research. For example, COSPAR, it is related to COSPAR is very much related to the trash that is there in the space. And we are so negligent, or maybe we are not looking into that direction, that you never know, maybe after say another 5-7 years what might happen in the space. So to give it a thought, I thought that let's give this thought to the children so that they can also think, because we say that they are the future of the nation. So let them also think on that. There is one more wonderful committee, that is ICBEC, which is very much relevant to the history. That is the Great Depression, which took place in 1929. So we thought that let's take that Great Depression as the sole idea behind it, and then deliberate on how the economic conditions of the country can remain stable, and what all steps can be taken up by different countries of the world so that they can help that particular country. Because when Great Depression came, most of the countries of Europe, they were in a big trouble. Although they were, what you can say, they were really rich countries of the world, developed countries of the world. So that was the thought behind our mind, so that because we talk of Vasudev Kutumbakam, so when we are talking of that, so why not coming up with such ideas and thought processes, so that the countries which aren't developed and they have any such economic problem, how can the countries of the world help that particular countries to be uplifted? So this was the idea behind it, although it is quite very much relevant to the history.
I'm talking about Great Depression. It is very much essential at this time, particularly because so many countries are already in recession.
Yes.
So, and thinking global will surely impact the young minds. All right, ma'am.
Definitely.
We'll move on to the next question then.
Sure.
Ma'am, you have mentioned that it's a 2-day event.
Yes.
Can you walk us through the highlights?
Yeah, it will be beginning on 3rd of May, wherein we will be having the inauguration. The inaugural will be there, and which will have few culturals, and then the EB board members will be open to everybody. Then the secretariat of our school will also be revealed, and this is how basically it is the inaugural day, and then the committees will begin.
Okay.
Discussions and deliberations will begin, and yes, the evening we have the cultural, as I already told you.
On 3rd, right?
On 3rd,
Okay.
right, in the evening. Then on 4th, we will be having the celebration of achievements, merits, and accomplishments of the children, of everybody, I would say, because it's a big event for our school as well. All the teachers, the team members, the staff, the children, everybody is on their toes, and that will be the day when we are going to bear fruits.
All right, ma'am. If you were a student today and you got a chance to be part of Concordia,
Okay.
which committee or role would you choose and why?
Well, if I would have been a part of Concordia, I would have definitely been a part of AIPPM, because yes, I am a political science teacher, so somewhere at the back of my mind that political science thing keeps rotating, revolving. So definitely I would have loved to be a part of the AIPPM. And they say that my soul is in that. So yes, soulfully I feel that I would have been in AIPPM.
That will be enriching then,
Yes.
since you are so involved.
Yes, definitely.
All right. What message would you like to give to all the participating schools and students before they step into Concordia?
So I feel that definitely it will be an enriching experience for all the children, and they will be deliberating. There will be thought-provoking things which will be coming up, and the children will definitely learn a lot. And when they'll come and when they'll go, there'll be a difference that they'll find. They'll be becoming better voice raisers, competent speakers. And yes, definitely their critical thinking skills will also evolve.
Okay, ma'am.
And they will definitely be a good takeaway from Allenhouse Concordia.
Thank you for being with us, ma'am.
Thank you.
It was truly an inspiring conversation.
Thank you,
And I'm
sir.
sure that Concordia is not just going to be an event. It will be a movement to inspire youth and leadership in Lucknow. All right. Thank you.
Thank you so much.